behind in the middle. Yeah, you can scoot behind Toni.
Scoot me. Oops, why is this not working? We're live, but we're trying to get Instagram up.
Come on, internet gods.
Yeah, internet's been weird again today.
We're standing in a different place. That's why.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that.
And we have a guest.
We have lots of guests today.
We do. We'll have to snag him in a second. All right. Oh, I knew something's wrong. Get on my phone so I can see who's.
Good morning. Good
saying
morning.
Good morning to us.
It's study hall time.
So Vanessa, just so you know, every Saturday we go live and we do study hall where we talk about the classes and events.
Oh, fun.
And since today's a super duper event, and Vanessa's here, we're going to talk about what she's doing here in a minute. It's going to be a party.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo, woo.
You haven't done that in a while.
Woo. No, I haven't. Because they called me out every time I went, woo, woo. They're like, you say that a lot.
Now you're self-conscious.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Diane. Good morning to
We're
you.
welcome here.
So if you're coming on, you know, it's study hall. Just go hit those likes and shares, and we really appreciate that. That helps let everyone else know we're live.
Okay, we can hear it. Yep, share with a friend. Good morning, Janice. Good morning, Pat. And 5 other people?
I've got 10 people on.
I like your screen better.
Ooh, Cindy is on Instagram. Good morning, Cindy.
Good morning, Cindy. All right, so this one is going to be kind of short and sweet.
Kind of. We say that all the time.
When I did my solo, I was like, this is going to be so fast. 45 minutes of me yapping. Yeah, you know.
All right, guys. We'll do that again.
Good morning, Joyce. All right, so do you just want to start rocking?
All right, let's start rocking.
You want to do it?
Yep.
So today is Saturday, which is
July 27th, and it's Project Linus. I didn't know.
I was going to let you do it. You're wearing the shirt. That's even great. It's our Sewing for Charity Party Day / scissor sharpening day / toe beans coffee and healthy drink. I'm going to let her describe what it is. Amazing. What'd you call it?
Energy Spritzer.
Energy Spritzers drink. It's a party day is what it is. So if you're coming to join us for Project Linus, don't forget, bring your scissors. But if you didn't know about Project Linus and you'd like to come and help us make some quilts, just come on down.
Just make sure you come in the front door. That's another good reason why we're here.
Yeah. Actually, you can come in any door. If you come in the back door, you're going to see Fred, the scissor sharpener, and you're going to go, oh, I forgot my scissors.
And well, she's in the back. Coffee. Back to
That's right. So if you come in the shopping center and you're coming around this way off of Cypress Point Parkway, you'll pass Toe Beans Coffee Truck.
Yes.
So Vanessa, please. So Vanessa, you've been doing, it's Toe Beans Coffee.
Yes.
And it's a portable, well, you describe.
Yeah.
What is it?
So it's a mobile coffee bar and coffee truck. So I have an actual coffee truck.
Awesome.
Cool.
It has air in it. That's the best part.
For you, yeah. Absolutely.
Right.
Well, and Vanessa was actually here when we did our demo day,
Yes.
our spring fling. So she was
Yes.
posted up in there. Well, this time she brought the truck.
She's grown.
So, okay, but this is not coffee.
This is not. So this is one of the handcrafted energy spritzers. So
It is pretty.
It is. Do you like that teal color? The base is it's called an energy base, but it has B vitamins, rhodiola rosa, green coffee extract. So you're going to get that caffeine boost without the chemical crash that you would get after like a Red Bull or a Monster or something.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
guilty of
just a
drinking
little-
I'm like, but it's a sugar-free Monster.
Right, exactly.
It's healthier.
And
It's
with
like a
these-
Diet Coke.
Yeah, right.
It ain't healthier, folks.
No. This one right here is called a Permaid. All my
Mermaid. I love it.
yes, all my drinks are cat named. So this has got blue raspberry, green apple, and coconut in it, and then the sparkling water is what makes it a spritzer. It's
Nice.
refreshing when it's hot.
A little more upscale. You had to drink with your pinky out.
That's right.
That's all. And I had the one, and I did such a horrible job describing that drink. So I was like, it was a key lime, energy, healthy something. It was so good,
Yes,
though.
it was the
So-
key lime kitty. Was that one?
Key lime kitty. So if you're not a coffee drinker, there's still something awesome for you. And Vanessa, we're going to try to get you to come in throughout the day so that we can take some orders, hopefully.
Yes, absolutely.
Because we're going to be posted up in here making quilts for Project Linus. Not to just skip over the kitty portion, because we're doing the Community Cats of Palm Coast Drive right now, where you guys have been great donating food and well, there's a whole list of stuff. Quilts. But you've been doing something with them.
I have, yeah. So I've been offering. It started out as 10% off your order with a donation of items for Community Cats Palm Coast, but now we're stepping it up. We're doing 20%. So,
Woo!
and I'll even extend that if you bring something in to cut up and sew today to donate, then get you 20% off at my truck.
Double it up. I love it. That's so cool that you were doing something with them. I should have known with all the
'cause-
kids.
exactly. There's a theme going on.
Yeah, and if I'm hoping it's so busy that it's going to be hard to do this, but the goal is for me to actually go over to Community Cats today at 1:00 and go live with Ray. We did. Now we don't have the kitty yet, but I hope she's over there so that I can actually go, look, my kitty. You know, but this kitty was not for me. I have a cat that is without my choice. So this one hopefully is for Casper and Shan. But anyway, so I'm hoping to do that at 1:00. It'll be great.
It'll be fun.
So, and I don't know, are you going to be here all day? Is there a
Yes,
certain time that
I
you know
will
that
be
you need
here.
to? We close at 3, so I don't know how
I'll
long.
be hanging out.
Okay, cool.
Unless I run out of stuff, I'll be here.
Oh, that's the best.
No.
thing.
Right,
Now you
sorry.
run out of stuff.
She almost ran out of milk last time when you were here. You were
Yes,
like
I
getting-
did bring extra milk this time.
Okay,
Yep,
cool.
I'm
She's
good.
challenging us.
It's a good problem to have.
I have dairy-free milk too for those who
Yes.
prefer oat milk or almond milk or coconut milk. I got all.
Fantastic.
Me too.
Healthy and delicious. That's awesome. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Jody from Maryland. Love it. Geraldine, Tatiana, Kathy, Linda, Angelina from Omaha.
And then we have Barbara Ann, who's in Newfoundland. Wow.
Newfoundland, Barbara. Oh, yeah. I hope you're having fun. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Newfoundland. And you're tuning in?
Yes, I love you.
That's amazing. They love us. They're here for the call.
They're here for the coffee.
That's awesome. I hope you're having fun. What's the time difference? I'm curious. Newfoundland,
I
but
think it's 1 hour, maybe. She told us.
anyway,
Anyway,
have fun. Okay, awesome. Well, you're off the hook if you'd like to leave, or you can stand here. It's totally
I'll
up
go.
to you. You're gonna go get
I'll
ready.
go get back in my air conditioned
All right.
out there. Thank you for having me.
Of course, yeah. I'll be down there in a little bit.
it's like-
I'm drinking this Schwill over here, so I need to come get some good coffee.
he had to take it out of its original cup and put it in his
Don't
cup.
don't put me on blast. That's funny.
They have no idea.
I know.
Well,
You
it's
just
not true.
told them.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good morning, Pat. Good morning, Linda. Barbara, what kind of donations are you looking for? So quilts, because they are actually auctioning off the quilts or selling them to make money, basically for the kiddies. They need vets and all those things.
Right.
But also there is, I should go get the list, but it's on our website, Tatiana, and we've posted it on Instagram. There's a really cute little flyer with a cat jumping out at you. But like dry food,
Iams dry food,
Iams.
adult and kitten.
the orange or the purple bag, and then there's Fancy Feast,
Piddle pads. Is that what you call them?
puppy pee pads.
Yeah.
Shame on us. Other
Well,
stuff.
It's a list.
There's a
so-
whole list. There's a handful of things. But yeah, it's posted on our website, and we have a list here in the shop as well. So
Denise,
hour and a half and 57
you don't know what's
degrees.
going on today?
Woo, tell her.
Denise, she watches all her shows and she doesn't know what's going on today?
Wait, which Denise?
Good morning. Sorry. I thought
I'm
she's
missing today.
I thought you said you weren't.
No,
What am I missing
I knew
today?
she's off the hook. She's got a wedding, I think, is what it is. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, so no, Denise knows what's going on
Okay,
here.
making sure. That's what I thought.
Okay, so that's fantastic. I'm excited that Vanessa's here. And again, if you didn't know about Project Linus and you do want to come join us, we're going to have a packed house. Even though we've got a larger classroom, it's still going to be bumper to bumper. So shower. don't douse yourself
Use
in
no
perfume, just to be considerate.
Yeah.
But we would love for you to come and hang out with us. And even if there's no seats, we could find something for you to do: cutting, ironing,
We have
organizing.
We have a lot of seats.
And there is a lot of seats, absolutely. But really, all we need you to do is bring yourself and your sewing machine, and that's it. Because Dana's going to be here, and she's bringing kits,
Kits. She is. That's awesome.
which is going to be great. So also, and I'm going to go grab Fred in one sec.
Okay.
But
No, go ahead, and I will talk a little bit about some classes.
cool, and tell them about the sale, like,
Oh yeah.
or we can
my
end
annual
with that,
set.
however you want to.
Yeah, we'll do that. We're supposed to make this quick. It never works out that way, but we're gonna try. So good morning, Bonnie, on YouTube, by the way. So today yesterday we started our semi-annual clearance sale. So when you come into the store, there are big fluorescent signs over pretty much everything. So make sure you check that out as well. Last week we met with our teachers. We have about 11 teachers, and we're really excited as we work into the new year classes. So I'm not going to go through all the classes, but again, go to our website at cutupandsew.com under classes or calendar, and you can always see all the new stuff going on. And don't forget to text cutting crew to
85100.
85100. I know.
I'll let you stand in the middle there.
Oh,
so you can
we
make
have another
Toni look
special
super
guest.
short.
Yeah.
Should I bend down?
No,
No.
it's great. Fred, scissor sharpener with 108 sharp. Is that right? 108 sharp? Did I
That
say
is-
that right?
That is correct. Yes.
Fantastic. So you've been coming here for, well,
Has
a
it
couple
been,
of years now.
Has it been 3 years?
In November, it'll be our third year.
Yeah. So it's been 3 years.
Yeah,
right?
almost since the beginning. So, and I do a pretty good job about saying you'll sharpen anything but saws. But is that still
That's pretty much correct. The problem with saws are I don't have the equipment to sharpen them. It's not that I refuse to, it's just that I don't have the equipment. So
Huh.
the things that I do sharpen, standard everyday fabric scissors. I sharpen those. And fabric scissors come in pretty much 3 different sizes as far as from my point of view. You've got your standard normal one that you use, and I charge $15 for doing the standard one. And then you got some that are short scissors. And I'm going to say anything that's less than 10 inches, and I'm saying that backward. Less than 5 inches. Anything that's less than 5 inches, I consider that to be a short fabric.
those are
And
small.
I charge $10 for that. And anything that's really, really, really short, like snips, I charge $5 for 2.5 inches.
Okay.
Okay, so you got 2.5 inches, $5. You got 5 inches,
$10.
$10, and then your standard 15. And I do pinking shears. And then there's another one that's a real favorite for a lot of people is rotary cutters. I charge $3 for rotary cutters.
Blades?
You sharpen the blades?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well, you didn't know that?
We didn't know that.
Apparently, we didn't know that.
Look at that.
Well, there you go. You learned something.
See,
today.
that's why we're having you on.
That's
There you go.
great.
And of course, rotary cutters come in different diameters. I'm
Yes.
doing big, but I mean, they're
Bring in your rotary cutter.
bring in your rotary cutters. I do those. And the interesting thing about rotary cutters, some of you may have tried to sharpen them at home. A rotary cutter has to be like a razor blade.
Yeah.
It's not like a razor blade. You cannot do it at home. Matter of fact, there's a rotary cutter right there. Isn't that interesting? So that's
Don't look at the blade, all right? This is,
Yeah. It's got to be like a razor blade. I get $3 for doing rotary cutters.
Awesome.
So compared to going out and buying a brand new one, there's nothing wrong with your rotary cutter. I'll sharpen it up for you and only charge you $3.
That's fantastic.
Um,
And that's cheaper than some blades.
Yeah.
it depends on how busy I get today. If it's nice, easy, calm day, I will do some garden tools. Little tin snips and little plant snips.
Like,
and,
yeah.
I will do those.
Well, I joke because sorry to cut you off. We've had throwing axes in here before, and you've done them.
I've
And,
done them.
and you just told me someone brought in shovels at another place, and so you're saying no to shovels.
That's correct. because
Okay.
That was outrageous.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, there was a reason for it. I mean, he had clay in his yard, and every time he tried to dig with a shovel, he was going into the clay. So he wanted it sharpened so he could get into the clay. He was tickled.
Oh,
I
that's
wasn't,
awesome.
but he was.
Yeah, right. So no shovels, no saws. That's it. All
I'm
right.
excited about snips. I didn't know you did snips.
Oh yeah.
Do they have to separate?
Oh, so no. Well, so here's the thing. On garden tools, when I said snipper, we're talking about the garden tools right now.
No, like the smaller scissors,
You
the
said the
2.5.
No, I don't have to separate them. I got the equipment. I can do it.
Way cool.
Yeah.
I've
That
got a
is
couple
cool.
of those.
And
My only problem with gardening tools are I have to disassemble them, sharpen them, and then reassemble them.
That makes
So
sense.
so that's why I say if it's a quiet day, I don't have any problem and I got the extra time, I don't mind doing it. But if I'm swamped, I can't do them.
we plan on swamping you out, so no
Okay.
garden tools most likely. What about, and I think we've asked this before, I just want to make sure we're clarified, like a lot of the Karen K. Buckley scissors that have a serrated edge, you can only do the knife edge, right?
Right. Okay. So I do get this question frequently on the scissors with the serrated edge. If the serration is in good shape, I don't mess with it. I only do the other edge.
Okay.
If
Right.
the serration is in bad shape, what I can do is I can grind the serration down and make both sides exactly the same.
Oh, and
So-
turn it into two
Or
knife
usable.
edges.
Yeah.
So where it's usable, you don't have to get rid of it.
Right.
The reason that you have a serrated edge, the advantage to a serrated edge is if you're cutting very lightweight material like silk, for example,
So,
as you're cutting
just
it,
say that again.
it
Your watch is talking
Oh,
to
your
you.
watch is
oh,
talking.
it is,
Somebody's
okay.
talking.
As you're cutting it, the fabric tries to get away from you and you wind up chasing it. So the serration will hold on to it as you're cutting, so it'll hold on to it. So that's the reason for
That's why
serrated
people
edge.
use them for collage quilting, because you're doing these fine little
Mhm.
cuts too, and you don't want the fabric moving around on you.
Right. So the fact that I remove the serration, I mean, you can't use them anyway if the serration's damaged. So the fact that I remove the serration is kind of a moot point. I mean,
So don't get rid of them. And Karen K. Buckley scissors, which we love and promote, they come in two ways. You can get them knife edges or the one with the serrated edge. So you can don't get rid of the serrated edge. You can turn it into a knife edge.
That's really cool.
Love it.
Oh, I
Sweet.
learned so much this morning.
I know, fantastic.
and knives.
Oh,
yeah.
That's right.
Yes, I do cutlery. I do butcher's knives. Is that what you call them? Butcher's
Yeah.
knives? Yeah, big hatchet.
Yeah.
I do the big butcher knives. I do all the way down to the little paring knives.
We usually bring our kitchen knives to you.
Yes.
So yeah.
And now serrated knives. Okay, so we're back to the question of time. Serrated knives, I can do them, yes, but they take a lot of time, as in minutes. They take a lot of time to do serrated knives. So again, if I don't have a huge amount of customer backlog, I'll do the serrated knives. If there's too many customers and I'm swamped, I just can't afford to take the time out to do the serrated
Yeah,
knives.
because you want to get to all the. I got it.
The scissors.
That makes total sense.
Yeah. So basically, I think that.
Sweet.
Oh, pocket knives, gentlemen's pocket knives. Oh my goodness gracious! I put a razor edge on a pocket knife like you. I make the standard brand spanking new from the factory edge look dull.
No, oh, nice.
Oh yeah, I put an edge on factory because I like my knives. That's what got me in this business in the first place.
Sharpening your own knives.
I want my knife sharp. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, fantastic. And are you going to be here until 3 today, or do you need to cut out early? What's
My plan would be until you close the doors.
okay? Beautiful. So come on in and see us. Fred will be here all day.
Oh, and I do prefer cash. I will accept a check. And if you have to give me a credit card, I will do a credit card. But I have one of those little, what do you call them,
Squares.
It's an annoyance because it's got to get the internet connection. It's just
Technology.
technology. So anyway, cash and check is the best. Square is the absolute last alternative, but I will do a square.
Well, and most of you should be bringing cash anyway today, because remember, if you pay with cash and you say the secret word, you get
Extra tip.
extra tickets and a chance to win our shopping spree, which we're going to be giving away. So blatant bribery works here.
I like it.
So
Go to the bank now.
awesome.
Before
Well,
it closes.
thanks, Fred.
I wish I had the ability of getting questions from some of the.
You can ask questions.
Well, just, if anybody has a question, I mean, we're live, so we can totally
Are we
see
getting anything coming in?
Yeah, it takes a minute. or
lots
two
of
for them to
hellos
respond.
and happy Saturdays and all that good stuff. So if
And
you do,
Lisa Game Changers on the rotary blade.
yeah.
That's a game changer.
So if someone does watch this back, and it's not live, still ask the questions that you have for Fred, because we can we'll read these and then we can go over there and get you some answers and then just respond in the comments.
Exactly.
I was just thinking of something somebody might have a question for. Broken. So, especially knives, kitchen knives with broken tips, not a problem. If it's something that I can real simple, like the tip I broken. If it's something I can real simple fix, no problem at all, no extra charge. If it's a situation where I've got to put a lot of extra time in it to grind the tip to get the angle right and everything else, I charge $5 for broken tips.
Huh.
Nicks on knives, the same thing. And nicks on scissors. So some people accidentally try to cut pins in half.
Ooh.
It happens. So you wind up with a nasty nick. Well, what I can do is, instead of the edge being absolutely straight across, I can put just a little bit of a dish in there. And if you look at it, you wouldn't see it. But if you look real hard, you'd see it.
Oh, nice.
But that little bit of a dish is not going to make. I mean, let's be realistic. When you're cutting fabric,
Yeah.
who cares? You know,
as long as it's still going to cut, and it's
exactly. I can fix nicks. Pretty bad nicks. I've fixed them without, and I don't charge anything extra for that either. So
Nice.
I fix nicks.
Now, so I've seen people bring in scissors that are older, you know, that sort of thing, like antiques that have been handed down. Is that something that you're careful with them?
Okay, so here's my policy. I'm not saying that I'm going to restore them,
Right.
but what I will do is I have wheels back here that will allow me to brush most of the rust and crud and everything off of them. So I'll
Bring them back to life.
I'll,
Cool.
I'll bring them back to life. You're going to walk in there and you're going to look at them and you're going to go like, wow, that's my scissors. Yeah, that's your scissors. But I'm not saying I'm restoring them to brand spanking new, shiny, pretty, because that's, again, I don't have the time to do it, and it would just cost you too much. You just go out and buy a brand new pair of scissors if that's the case. But and I don't charge anything extra if you give me an old pair of scissors that I need to, you know,
Spiff up a little.
bit. Yeah, it's no extra charge for that.
Sweet.
This is not a serious money making job. This is not. You know,
You just love it. So
yeah, I'm having a good time.
well, you're gonna love it today because your wife didn't come with you to spend a bunch of money.
That's the first thing she does when she walks in the store before I even get set up. She's over here shopping.
Well, I know. I know. And I try to help you out. I'm like, oh, you know what?
Yeah,
You don't really need. Are you sure you need that?
You try to help her out.
I try to help him out.
Oh, okay. So I help her out.
Do you have any questions yet? No
Nope,
questions.
no.
Okay.
No,
I'll be
you were
available.
so thorough. So, but
Yeah.
if something pops up, we'll come and ask you, and then we can answer them
Sounds
another
good.
time.
Thank you, people.
Thanks, Fred.
Thank you.
I appreciate you doing that. Good morning, Shirley. Louise said, "Kids, LOL."
Because of the dips and stuff in the scissors.
Oh, kids do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
We don't.
That's cool.
We don't use scissors over pins.
Yeah.
Kids do.
Yeah, I don't use pins, so yeah. Well, yeah, I did every once in a while for little dinky shirts, but
Underclips.
mm,
No, you don't have to worry about pins.
true. That's cool though.
That's-
We've
I
never
am-
had him on, and so it's nice to
Yeah, I'm a,
rotary blades. Who knew?
I'm
did.
peeking snips.
Yeah,
I thought they were
snips.
so small that you couldn't sharpen them. I've got like 3 or 4 pairs.
Hey, Pamela. Wow, finally got on live watching from Rhode Island. That's awesome. Well, good morning to you. We just had Vanessa from Toe Beans Coffee, who's here all day on, and Fred with 108 Sharp, who's sharpening scissors, rotary blades, snips, pinking shears, knives, everything except saws and shovels. Add shovels to the list.
Saws and shovels.
Good morning, Mary. All right, so I love it. Good morning. Okay, cool. So I know we kind of interrupted you. I don't know what you were in the middle of talking
I was
about.
just talking.
I think you were talking about texting, so make sure you
There you
right
go.
there, in there. Cutting crew, all capitals to 85100. That way we can communicate much easier with a lot of you that don't check your email all the time, or it's just easier to get a text.
I sent out a coupon last week to people who are on the texting group.
She did it. It was a serious coupon. So if I were you, I would opt in to that
All
one.
the coupons.
And then were you talking about today's
Kind of.
semi-annual sale?
Yes, kind of. I just told them to come in and look for all the neon signs. They're everywhere.
Yep. So it was
Everywhere.
yesterday and today. Basically, 20% off of all fabric, $6.99 sale fabric,
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
30% off pre-cuts and kits, 15% off notions. I've got insane, like lower than I probably should
Prices
have.
Are insane.
They're insane. We're cutting prices
see-
so low.
You hear Crazy Eddie back? Yeah. You ever
I know
heard
what you're
Eddie?
talking about. Yeah. How
I'll
do you
go-
opt into the texting group? So Pamela, basically, if you see on the screen, it's scrolling, but if you just text the word cutting crew, all capitals, like one word, cutting crew, to 85100. So just start a text, 85100 is the number, and in the subject, just type in cutting crew, and you'll get a little pop up, and it's easy from there.
We also have buy one get one threads.
Buy two, get one free.
That's what I meant. Buy two.
Buy two, get one free threads. Freds.
Threads.
No, not Fred.
We're here
Thread.
all day.
Hey, Anna will be here all day. Coupons, yes, please. Pamela, I think you were actually the person that commented on the Olympic post. That's a great idea. Olympic sale. So, yes, unfortunately,
with
we've
that.
already named it, but we love that.
We'll go with that.
Perfect timing. We knew what we were doing. No, I love that. That's brilliant. So it is an Olympic sale,
It is.
and it's happening. It was yesterday and then today. And the machines, when I started doing the crazy prices thing, I really did price them a little bit lower than I kind of should, but I'm not gonna take it back. All floor models are on sale, and we are getting pretty low. But if you happen to be in the market, or you know somebody that's been looking for something and they just didn't like that super high price tag, just tell them to come in or at least call us, because it's
Prices are insane.
insane. So that's happening today. It's a lot.
Woo!
How many of you are actually
Do
coming?
we know how to party or what?
We know how to party. How many of you are actually coming to Project Linus today?
Yeah, pop it in.
Just curious.
So
And I know a lot of you are out of town.
the other thing, Fred, you are going to do a shopping spree. So anybody who pays
Oh.
cash, you get a ticket in for the shopping spree, and that ticket will go back into the cash pig, which we draw on Thursday or Wednesday. We'll do Wednesday since you do a live on Wednesday.
We'll do Wednesday probably. So we're going to be doing a shopping spree giveaway, and we'll draw the winner on Monday on Quilt Talk at 9 a.m. And so today, if you come in and you pay with cash, you'll get the extra tickets. One for the cash pig, one for the shopping spree. And if you say the super duper secret code word, it's not supposed to be a secret because we're telling you what it is. We've told you what it is. We don't tell them today, though. Or do we? Yeah, go ahead and tell them.
It's pre-cuts for this week.
Pre-cuts.
It's only good till Monday. Monday will be a new one.
So if you say the word pre-cuts, then you're going to get an extra ticket.
Do you think we should do it in the shopping spree too? Why not? Why not?
Yesterday, I was giving 3 tickets to the people that said pre-cuts and paid cash. So, I'm
So
like,
don't get me at the register.
I think
Get
Tony
Joshua
said
at
give them this, and Maria was like, "What's happening?" I was like, "I don't know," but just dude, they get an extra ticket, and then we're doing a shopping spree ticket. So that's what we were doing.
the-
Yeah, that's right. Good morning, Barbara. So yeah, we're having fun, and if you can bring cash, and especially for Fred,
We can do Q&A today.
Q&A.
Q&A.
Yeah, we got a few minutes, and then I have a feeling Dana and some other folks, we're actually trying to stall so we can get her on here.
Oh, she at the door.
I'll go check, but what kind of questions they got?
You got any
Did you
Q&As
say
for
threaded?
classes?
She asked if Thread's on sale.
Yes,
But
Betsy. Thread is on sale. I'm sorry. I should have told you the other day. But yes, you buy 2, you get third one free. So come on in and pick up all those other colors you need. But we just restocked the cotton. So the confetti's got a lot of new colors and filled up spots. So that's a good one to come in and stock up on as well. She's not here yet?
Nope. That's all right.
That's okay. Come in and meet her because Project Linus is a really great charity.
It's an amazing organization,
Yeah.
and we've been doing it since day one. I mean, that we were part of it up in Louisville, and so I knew as soon as I got down here, I wanted to be a part of that organization. And then, of course, we do Ryan's Case for Smiles and Dress a Girl, and a lot of people actually still bring in Dress a Girl dresses, and Dana takes those and gets them to. I think she goes to Judy, if I'm not mistaken. Anywho, Dana is. She's awesome. She is. I mean, basically, Dana, we don't know what to do with these here. And she's like, I know where to take them. But, all the quilts that are donated, they go for Project Linus, they go to as local as humanly possible hospitals.
Well, not just hospitals. They actually go to children's in needs.
Yeah.
In distress. So if there's a situation where child's take a burned down house and they'll get a child a blanket. So it really helps children in distress.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, children in distress. I love it. I mean, you got to think you're in a sad, scary situation. You're, just something nice that makes a big difference. I mean, it really does.
It does really make a difference.
And we do ask, especially for Project Linus, the quilts that you donate, keep that in mind that they are mainly for children of all ages. But they want them. We want them to be bright and fun and positive and happy. If you bought the fabric here for it, you're safe.
Work.
Yeah, you're good.
Work.
And we're not trying to say if you've got the old traditional fabric, don't donate it. But at the same time, just keep that in mind. It is mainly for kids. Now you could donate any of the quilts to the community cats because they're going to auction them off. And there are people that absolutely love Joanne Lambs of the world, and we talked about it yesterday, silver war prints and reproductions, so, and I'm not knocking that. It's just probably not the best choice for the kiddos, in my opinion, and probably everybody else's. Josh's hat matches the mat. That rhyme.
It does match.
Dr. Seuss. Josh's hat matches the mat. That's great. And my watch, if you want to get serious, and my socks.
I want to say your shoes are purple. I get purple shoes now.
No, man, you can't have all purple. It's too much. It's got to be like
No.
every
Did
other
Richard say
item.
There's too much purple.
No, true, fair enough. Shame
I've
on
heard
him.
we're supposed to start a purple club.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I've been requested to start a purple. I don't know what that looks
I
like.
don't know what that means.
I have no idea.
We just wear purple to it and hang out and talk about purple.
I guess. I don't know. All right. I don't think we have any questions.
Okay, cool.
So we didn't talk about classes, but again, just go to our website, cutupandsew.com, and check the calendar there. We do
They're
have,
filling up.
and we have classes every day of the week. Every day of the week.
Just FYI, I will put this out
Oh,
there.
I got one thing I need to tell.
Okay, but real quick. So someone signed up for the IQ class. It's full, and she tried to put her name on the wait list. Well, she also noticed that another time slot popped up, and so she signed up for that one, not realizing that Tony's so far ahead. That was for 2025. So she
All
said,
right.
no, that's a good thing. But just be careful. Just make sure you look at the date because we are scheduling
Way out.
next year, 2025. And so, I mean, we got it all figured out, but it was, we had to call her and say, you do realize that's a year away. So, yeah. So but please put your name on the wait list. Keep doing that because, life happens and we call people all the time.
Right, and we do. So one thing I wanted to mention that Christie's Finish It Up bag is this coming Tuesday. She was wondering why there was not a lot of people signing up. So she cut the price in half.
Slashing prices.
Okay. Our prices are insane, even on classes. So it's $15 to spend the whole day with her. And I'm at this way. If you're working on a project and you need that a little bit of the help, come and have Christy out. She'll be able to help you out through something. It doesn't have to be bags.
Yeah, we won't tell her.
We won't.
Just bring in a project if
We
you
just
want some
want you to
help.
come in and
Christy's awesome. And for those of you that know Christy, you know this. But those of you that have only taken a bag class with her and you see her name tag, our expert bag lady or whatever it is, she's also equipped. Like she does more than just bag making. She's very talented. Yeah. So if you have questions on a quilt or anything like that, Christy can still totally help you. She's awesome.
the focus is bags. But
And she's not on here, so we can say all that.
that's right. She'll be here in a few minutes.
I know. I'm looking over our shoulder. Yeah, she's happy to do it.
So I just want to make sure. And we have the shoe class on Wednesday. So.
And I don't care if it's just me and her, and she's doing that class.
Well, she's got a couple people signed up.
Oh, does she?
So it's not going to be just you.
Because it's not just shoes, right? Somebody's doing
Bags.
a bag.
Yeah. Canvas bag.
Yeah, which we don't have the shoes, but you guys have seen us show it enough. It's Mod Podge.
Right.
Ew, got it. 5th time's the charm. All right, Denise, Joan, Ellen, good morning. We're at the end of the show. We gotta get ready because you guys are gonna all come and hang out with us all day and sew and get your scissors and rotary cutters and things sharpened and drink some delicious coffee, some healthy spritzer, fancy spritzer drinks.
Spritzers.
What'd she call them? Yeah, but it was like it sounded better. Permade, that's right.
Kitty.
And remember, not all the proceeds, excuse me, you get a discount, but we're doing the charity drive for the community cats. So bring that in. And if you donate to us here, you get 20% off of anything you get from Vanessa at Tobine's Coffee.
Cool.
That's awesome. I knew she liked the cats, so it just makes sense.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh,
So many
there she
businesses
is.
Working out with Christy.
Yeah.
Christy has arrived.
Good morning, Tris. All right. Well, I think that's it. We probably need to jump off.
I think so
Are
too.
you good?
Yeah.
You want to say hi? Okay.
Where's the camera? Right there.
Hi, everybody. Good morning.
We were just talking about you, saying that you're not only a bag maker.
This is true.
Yeah. And so we
Okay.
were telling people if they have other projects maybe that they're struggling with that maybe, well, we said it was okay if they came to your Finish It Up bag class.
Finish it up class.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let me know what it is.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. And I do the shoes too. So,
Yeah.
We talked
Then we
about
talked about it.
all righty.
I'm excited. Well, good
Bye,
morning.
everybody.
Welcome. We're
Okay.
jumping off.
All right.
All right. See you guys soon, I guess, right? Hopefully. We'll see you guys. If you have any questions for Fred or for us, I know we didn't talk about classes, but if you have classes that you want us to do or want us to consider, always reach out to Tony or myself or anybody. We try to listen to you guys. And I mean, we're scheduled out pretty far. In fact, we're working on a cool trunk show. In fact, I'm just going to drop 2 words, block. That's all I'm going to say. And 3 words, January. Just keep that in mind. I'm super excited about this one. I'm not going to lie. Mainly because of who's
doing it.
who's
yeah.
doing it, but also Joanne's talked about that all the time. So I know it's an awesome product. So I'm excited.
All right.
And Quilt Fest. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Make sure you schedule, block off your calendar. I know we're supposed to get off. I keep thinking of other stuff. I could do this
We
on
don't have our
Monday.
stickies and we have no, look, I have a notebook with no
There's
notes.
nothing on it.
We're just going to talk about what's happening.
Denise is saying bye. I get it. Get off stage.
You got Monday.
But no, but I just talked to the ladies with Quilt Fest. And so they've done an amazing job this year. You do not pay for parking. Buy the tickets early in a shop, save a little bit of money, and you don't have to wait in that horrendous line. They know how bad that line was last year, and it wasn't their fault. It was the centers and miscommunication. So make sure you sign up. I don't know if okay, we're going to wrap it up. Make sure you get your tickets early and come to Quilt Fest. More vendors have already been signed up. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be huge. So we're going to keep talking about that from now until the day that we leave. We're excited. So. Okay, now go ahead. Class dismissed, right?
Yeah. Classes.
Yeah,
You guys have a great weekend.
Love listening to you guys all the time.